Hey guys, welcome back to another one. There's this notion out there drivers are talking about with the whole media hype. Yeah, you should not pick up at the airport and you're not going to get a virus just because you're doing the deliveries. Now there's a boost in delivery, stay away from the airport, but you can pick up within the city. Well, who's to say? I live in the state of Washington. Now we have 18 infected cases, 6 people dead, mostly elderly. Who's to say just because somebody didn't get tested that there's, your first door neighbor, your family, your loved one, maybe they got a strong immune system, or maybe somebody you work with. There was recently an entire, I'm not going to mention the name of the company, but all the employees were dismissed from 3 different campuses because apparently 2 employees had it and nobody knew. They got tested. So this is a pending case here, but there's this notion everybody's spreading, oh, stay away from the airport and you can pick up within the city. Well, come on now. You mean to tell me because you're picking up from the city, somebody you're picking up from 7-Eleven may not have a virus? Is that what it is? Or because you end up going to a restaurant which is a huge petri dish, lots of bacteria, right? People not washing their hands, lots of those germs spreading around. Or you're picking up somebody from a bar, some dude is drunk and he urinated and didn't wash his hands properly. Now he's gonna get it all over your car. Come on now, guys. Either you drive or you don't drive at all. Either you drive rideshare or you don't drive at all. That's my approach. I'm not driving at all. I'm lucky to have a second job, and this brings me to a topic how important it is to diversify your income and never rely on one job such as rideshare. Imagine if I was going full-time to school and I was just doing rideshare because it was flexible, and if I depended on this job, what would I do now, right? Who's gonna pay my mortgage? Who's gonna pay my bills? So this is why I always say, and I've talked about this, and so has Dustin and many of the big rideshare drivers who have huge numbers. I'm talking about real rideshare drivers who drive and have their channels out there. I always say, I'm just a new rising star. I'm joking, but I'm just a rising. My channel is small, but diversify your income and don't depend on one job solely. There's many things you can do. Sell stuff on eBay, hustle, sell stuff on OfferUp. Chop wood during the summer, sell it during the winter. Help people deliver. There's so many hustles out there. You could do e-commerce. You could do all kinds of stuff, guys. You have no idea how many things you can do. We're so fortunate to live in a country that has the opportunities are limitless. Go back to school. There's so many things there. You could get grants. You could get, if you got good grades, there's so many things you could do out there to diversify your income. It comes in slowly, but it's steady income, and every dollar counts. So, like I said, either you drive or you don't. If you end up driving, if you decide to drive, get some gloves, get some masks. The masks don't really help you based on what they say, but at least it's going to help you from spreading the disease out there. So this is going a little bit off topic, but wipe down your car at the end of the day. Wipe it one time during the day. It will really, you don't really need to be afraid of getting the virus. If you take your vitamins, you should be okay. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one.